Hello and welcome back to more OpenTTD, where we are looking at the marvelous work we did last video. However, it isn't all that marvelous actually, because I forgot a pretty crucial thing. That is like hooking up this exit track to the actual exit over here. Because any train that's gonna go over here, like this train here for example, it will go on the exit track, and once it reaches its track over here, there's no freaking way for it to get back on the steel line tracks, so what it has to do is go all the way over to a station like over here, reverse, get onto the entrance tracks, make a whole loop around, then go to the station again, the first two, the ones that it doesn't really matter, but it needs to go all the way back to the station, then reverse back on the exit track. Now if that isn't a massive and complicated detour, I don't know. But one problem is though that I have this switch over here and I kind of want to hook it up like this, and I need to relocate this switch because I do need it, just not over here. That's only one of the small issues that we had. Another one, and it's not an issue, that's a big thing that we need to do, is upgrade to Monorail. And that's gonna be a long and man, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's gonna be a long operation and it's gonna be tedious and finicky, so but we will start, because right now our reserve network will come into play, because over here we have our dedicated reserve network just for this very special operation. So what we will do is I will tell all these trains to go to their depot. So send to depot. Now there's a lot of trains with I just made money by sending them to the depot. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot of trains here and it will take them a while to get to their depot because there is no depot over here, and I don't need them to be in one specific depot or anything. Because if I remember it right, it works like this when upgrading to Monorail, that it's very easy to just, upgrade these tracks with this tool. I can just drag it around here, and it will be upgraded. However, the problem lies in the depots, because I cannot upgrade a depot to a Monorail depot, because look, it's very different. Anyway, as you can see, it's very different, and as long as there's like locomotives or even wagons in there, I cannot upgrade it. So I need to remove all the trains, delete them, and then remake them, reassign them all their orders and stuff, and well, it's tedious, but it's needed. I will do it, and man, that's gonna be a job. Oh man, and imagine what it's gonna be on over here. Oh man. Anyway, we need to wait for those trains to get into the depot, and while we're waiting on that, let's upgrade this track here to what it's supposed to be in the first place. Well hooked up and not like half done with the missing track pieces. So yeah, I'll upgrade this first. Let's see. Yeah, with electrified rails, that is. Alright, so done. Now this should improve the situation quite a bit here whenever I have a steel train going over here. Or even over here if that would ever be needed. So yeah, now that we have that out of the way, and there's one thing though, do I have any steel trains on here? I'm kind of curious. I don't really know where all those steel trains went, to be honest, but I suspect, yeah, look, they were all turning on this very station here, which is not going so well as it's full. Great, so there's like, how many? Only 3 trains are parked out here. Alright, so it's not that bad, seeing as we're running with 86, so... Alright, but that's one thing. Now, how is it with the trains in our reserve network? I don't see anything running over here. There's a few trains over there. Yeah, it seems... Wait, what? You train, you need to be in the depot. Why are you not in your depot? Go to your freaking depot. Oh man, I thought I gave orders. Are you like in another group? Or... No, it's train 6. This train is grouped perfect. Balls, balls, balls. Alright, so once this train is... yeah, you are not going to... Oh, you are train 6, derp. Anyway, while we wait for him, we can start with upgrading this to monorail. Now, I will do that off screen because it's long, tedious and boring and not interesting to watch. So, be right back with a new and splendid monorail track. So, splendid monorail it is. Wow. Did you like that? It was just BAM! And now it's there. We got splendid monorail tracks, and if you listen to it, hear that? That's futuristic sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds like some kind of hair blower or something. I don't know, but yeah, we are into the future now, and these trains are pretty fast if they have enough track length. Look, 305 kilometers an hour. That's crazy fast, and they accelerate like mad as well. However, these hills, they still slow them down to a snail's pace, so yeah. Anyway, I set everything up, you know, grouped everything right and whatnot. And now, all I need to do really is... wait, why is there this many trains out here? I don't know, I have 10 trains on this station, do I not? Somebody gave me this tip that I could click this button here to see how many trains I have on here, and I found it very useful. I have 9 trains. I have 6 tracks. Alright, so... how is it possible for me to have 9 trains on here and 4 trains coming, you know, aiming at this station? I don't get that, because this train just came from here. There's 3 trains out here. Windham Woods. You're just waiting for a free path. You also need to go here. Alright, anyway, I guess everything will sort itself out. So, with that done, time to upgrade this massive beast of a network over here. Yeah, this is gonna be slightly more challenging. Now, before I just, you know, say bye-bye, have a cut, and then everything's upgraded, I do just want to say that it might happen that because it takes such a long time to upgrade all of this, you know, and add trains everywhere, that we might actually lose a few mines or farms. You know, because if I take a look, I don't know how it is, but yeah, see, this isn't all that high. Now, it might happen that because it takes quite a while, that the production just will go down and down, and it might disappear. Now, I mean, I don't know what I will do if that happens. You know, maybe I'll leave the track out there, some kind of memorial track. I don't know. Anyway, let's give the command. Now that we got our reserve network up and running on future track. Here we go. Factory farms. I need you. Wait. Haha, this makes it much more easier. If I click this, would I then have them all be ungrouped? Yes. Alright, derp. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, I'll fix this, and once we are back, everything is monorail and we are in Futureland in the year 2001. So, here we are. Look at this. This is our new futuristic monorail high efficiency steel mill station buzzing with trains. Man, do I love to say that out loud. Anyway, as you can see, we have advanced like another 4 years. We are like getting close to the present now, actually. Or, well, for this game it would have been far into the future, but yeah, it took me like 2 hours or so to actually upgrade all of this. But in the end, I don't know how, but we ended up with quite a lot more trains. Because I believe we were on like 250 and now we got 11 more. Not a bad thing though, because I took a look at all the capacities and upgraded them so they have some future buffer capacity in there as well, you know, when all these mines and farms and stuff increase their production. We now have the capacity to handle that. Anyway, I just want to have you listen to this. Oh man, it's not so bad now actually. I was like, what? Silence? No. But man, I mean, I was like setting up all these steel trains, you know, that go to the factory. And it just sounded like there was like 10 vacuum cleaners on steroids, man. I mean, that's what they sound like. It was just hilarious. Yeah, well. Anyway, we have things sorted now, finally. So, let's just take a quick look at how beautiful everything is while it's monorail. Look at this. It looks quite good now, doesn't it? So, where were we when before this big operation, this facelift of our network? I believe that I was about to... I took a look over here. Yeah, I think I was about to extend and rework this track over here. Have it hook up all the way over there for future farm hookup stuff. Are there still many farms left here? I wonder, because it... Wait... I do see one iron mine. Another iron mine. Is there any more iron ore mines that have sneakily popped up in my area? I know that there's this dreaded one, which I do not want, and apparently is not lowering its production. It's like, nah, I'm this close, why should I ever leave, you know? There's iron enough in here. No, I don't think I see any more iron ore mines that have popped up sneakily. So I guess what I'll do is, well, this one is actually a little bit tricky to hook up. It's like really close to pretty much everything else. Do I want the hassle for this iron ore mine? Well, I also need, because this is the exact track that I need to make a junction, you know, that I want to extend over here. No, I don't want all the troubles it might cause. So, I guess I'll leave those iron ore mines just being nice there. Though this one, let's check the production on this one. Is it stellar? No, it's not. It's probably just new. No, I'll leave that for another time, you know, because right now I've been playing this game for like 3 hours already. And I have like recorded not even 10 minutes. So I just want to get, you know, at least get a few things built. And that's this track, so let's increase it and extend it and then grab some more farms. And I think after that we will have plenty of stuff done. And ooh, by the way, look at this. I didn't even notice, but this whole operation made us money. Look, we got a freaking billion now. Wow, that is amazing. Now that we have that, well, we're worth even more. This is just absolutely stunning. What? I got one electrified railroad track? Oh no, you gotta be shitting me. I forgot one track. One! Oh, that's gonna cause issues, and I have no means of finding that one track, you know, other than I just saw it in the detail list. Herpaderpaloo. Well, not much I'm gonna do about it. Maybe if I get a message like this and this train can't continue or something, because, you know, but that's the only way I would ever be able to find it. Ah well. Small details. So, yeah, about this track, right? Let's get this upgraded. Alright, so there we have it, our track extension. Now I didn't make a fully fledged junction out of this just yet, because for now the only intention really of this track is to hook up farms. So I'm just fine with this whole junction being one way over there. Now, I also noticed that I do have some frame rate issues. I might take a look at those. Yeah, it's probably not something I can do. I don't have a beastly computer, so yeah, you're just gonna have to live up with that. For now anyway, things do look good. So with this whole new track out here, I mean, you know, this town over here must be really happy with my company because I just put a freaking massive dirt wall in front of their lovely panorama, you know. And I don't care because I got 1 billion. Hell, I got even more than that. By the way, that's another good thing. I'm kind of curious now to just see that. Whoa, take a look at this. This is the power of Monorail. Oh my god, look, we went from 60 million to 90 million. 90 million a year. And no wonder I have 1 billion. Anyway, so let's take a look at the map and see what we need to grab. Industries, of course. So I know that there's a farm over here, which I will grab. And then there's one there, and one there. And there's more over here, but I'm not sure what to do with those yet. For now, I just want to grab these few farms out here, you know, these 4 actually. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, hey, this is interesting. I thought that this locomotive that I clicked away while I was building was actually for the, you know, electrified railway yet, but it is not. It is an even further upgraded future train locomotive. And it does look remarkably like the ones from the past, but those are just details. Anyway, it's not all that reliable, so I'm not gonna use it yet, but look at this, man. 340 kilometers an hour. I think that's as fast as those ICE and TGVs go, you know, those trains. I think they go somewhere around these speeds as well. With wow, a bajillion horsepowers. How does it compare? Wow, I don't know. Anyway, we're still gonna use this one, so yeah. This is far away, so we're gonna use lots of trains, or at least, yeah. So I'll set this up. Herpaderpaloo! Let's do signals too! Oh man, that sucks balls. I totally forgot to do all the signals on this whole freaking station. Great! Oh man, yeah, that sucks. And another thing you'll have noticed is that I increased the train length that we're using. I thought it was, you know, we could use it, so because of the ever increasing capacity, and our stations are like 7 long. We were using 5 long trains, so now I'm shooting for 6. Well, that's one too many actually. So that we at least have a bit more leeway. We don't need to dramatically increase the amount of trains as the production goes up, because once a mine is like producing more than say 1,000, when it increases it by 10% with all these short trains, we would need to add like another 2 trains straight away. So that's not really the way to go, At some point you do need longer trains, and we have arrived at that point. So yeah, I didn't forget any other signals. Let's grab the next farm. Alright, so reliability has gone up. We will use this train now, and it is faster. So that means that we can upgrade our old, well, our oldly new locomotives, because damn man, they've only been in service for like 2 years and already I can replace them. Anyway, because this one is now better, we are gonna do that. Replace vehicles, this electric one for this one. Yes, this is exactly how I like it. Start replacing. It's actually quite a bit more expensive if you look at it. I don't care. Money is not the issue. Wow. So, I'd say on to the next farm really. So, yeah. And that next farm will be this one, and with this one we will extend it all the way over there to grab that one too. Yes. Yeah, this is really coming to life now. Look, there's quite a few trains on over here, if you can see it. Maybe it's better. Yeah, look, this has a much better view. But yeah, as you can see, this line is getting some heavy usage now, and maybe in the not too distant future we will need to upgrade this to a 4-lane as well. And with that we probably need to fiddle a bit with the roundabout junction as well, because it has more 4-lane stuff. But I don't know, we will see. Another thing that we might want to take a look at over here is increasing this station's capacity. However, increasing the station's capacity over here, that's going to be a big operation. So I'll leave that for another time. For now, we will be hooking up these farms over here. Alright, so it is hooked up, and look at this! I see plenty of trains taking these stations over here, which is exactly what I want to see. I do see, however, just looking over here, this signal over here wouldn't be such a bad idea. And one over here wouldn't be such a bad idea either. Tight signaling, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what is the success of a network. Wow, look at this. These steel trains make freaking 500,000 each turn. That is amazing. Anyway, what we did was hook up another farm. Now there is still this farm over here. However, I have been playing for like 3 hours, maybe even more straight. So I am tired of it, and I'm just gonna end the video here. However, I don't know how long or short it will be in the end, because it's gonna be a lot of editing. In fact, I don't even care. If it's an hour, it will be an hour. If not, it won't. But wow, now this is what I wanted to see. Look at this. We're making more than 100 million a year on trains only. Well, that is our only source of income. But wow, that is just a magnificently high number. I mean, damn. Now, because we had this whole operation, and I must say that, you know, the whole operation of upgrading the tracks to Monorail, and I must say, it went quite well. I mean, it could have gone a lot worse, you know, with mines and farms disappearing on us because of a long period with no trains. But none of that happened, and things went pretty well all in all. So I'm kind of curious as to what our ratings are. So here we go. For the first time ever in the Monorail era, we are gonna take a look at our ratings, and then they are 200%. Whoa! Oh my goodness! What? We are pretty much, most of them are on 95%. Fuck, man, that is amazing. And the only one that's a little bit low is this one over here. I can see why that is, because there are no trains. There's one train coming and going to here. So let's use this new Buton that one of the viewers recommended me. Yeah, I can understand why it's a bit low on the ratings. Easily changed though. Look, I'm kind of curious to see if I go over here and click the clone train. This makes it easy. Yeah, very easy. Good. So anyway, with that out of the way, we know our ratings are good and our new monorail track system is working like a charm with fast trains sounding like turbocharged vacuum cleaners. So join me next time when we will hook up even more farms and also make a start with grabbing some more and new iron ore mines that are in this new region. Maybe upgrading this roundabout to double lane over here, and maybe reworking this station as well, and maybe win the level, conquer the world and be awesome. Or all of that, or one of them, who knows. Anyway, join me next time.